What's up, YouTube? I'm actually listening to a video as I'm recording this one. I'm recording this from my phone, so the sound quality ain't the best. I'm sorry. I want to talk about a couple different types of ammunition. I'll start off with the 124 grain Federal Premium 124 grain Hydra-Shok rounds. What the point about these is they are hollow points. I don't know if you can see it, but they have a spear in the middle. So that in the event that you shoot these, obviously they expand like hollow points, but they also have that spear that is actually designed to crack bone in half if you ever have to use them. These are for home defense. 1,120 pounds or foot-pounds from the muzzle velocity. At 25 yards, it's 1070, and at 30 yards, it's 1030. Foot-pounds of pressure at the muzzle is 345, 25 yards is 315, and 50 yards is 290. So they won't cause hydrostatic shock, but it doesn't matter. They're hollow points. They're Hydra-Shoks, so it doesn't matter. Very clean rounds, as you can see. They're not dirty at all. $21 at Big R. They're not bad at all. I like them. You have the Tulamo 9mm steel jacketed ammo. Very dirty rounds. I do shoot steel. The difference between steel and brass is that brass is a little bit of a lighter of a metal, so it expands in your chamber when you shoot, which prevents some of the blowback carbon from getting into your weapon. Steel doesn't really do that. It expands a little bit, but then it cracks, and it allows some of the blowback carbon to get into your weapon. That's why you have to clean it more when you shoot steel jacketed ammo. The first ones I showed you, the Federals, were made in the USA. Next ones were made, or the last ones, Tulamo, were made in Russia. These are made in Korea. Very, very clean weapon. Sorry, that one's a little bit scratched up. I'm going to show you a new one. Very, very clean rounds. These are 115 grain, as were the other ones. The ones from Russia, the Tulamo, they're 115 grain also. Then you have American Eagle. American Eagle is actually made by Federal. These are 147 grain. The reason why these are 147 grain is just the weight of the projectile. These are also flat tip. They are flat tip full metal jackets. They do penetrate better than the regular ones do, but I use these for home defense anyway. They are 147 grain, which is pretty high up there. And then I have these ones right here. Independence, they're Blazer rounds, 9mm. Very dirty, but not as dirty as the Tulamo. They just look like they're a little cheaply made. These are also 115 grain, but I do like to use these for, we'll use those for home defense anyway. The part of the debate I wanted to get on was 9mm versus 45. My girlfriend is a 45 carrier. I'm not. I'm a 9mm. And so you guys can see, I'll do a safety check for you safety Nazis out there. It's unloaded, or this is loaded up, but the weapon is now unloaded. Well, kind of. You see, no magazine, nothing in the chamber. Okay. Generally, I actually like better. I actually like the 9mm more, number one, because they travel faster. They're cheaper rounds, so I can afford to shoot them more. They don't have quite as much power, but I have better follow-up shots, so it goes bang, bang, you know what I mean? You know, the trigger pull on this is really easy. Okay, now, I did unload that mag. Make sure I have all my rounds. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, wait a minute, that would have been a surprise. Now, that's why you safety check them. But mag drops out fairly easy, see? That's the safety right here. Trigger pull on is pretty good. You see where, I'll show you where it breaks at. So it breaks right about here. It's literally, to rack it is easy. Hold on. But it does stay back when you take the mag out, so in order to fully rack it, I'll show you how easy trigger pull is. Yeah. Anyway, I just prefer 9mm to get more shots. Like I said, I'm more accurate with it. Target acquisition's better for me. Ammo's cheaper. It is a high point, but if you take care of your high point, you can actually see mine. It's very clean. There's nothing wrong with it. It's very clean. That's how you keep them running. Hold on. That's how you keep them running. Is by keeping them clean. It's not that I don't like the 45. I just think the 9mm you get more rounds. They're more affordable ammo. So if you miss a shot or two, I mean, it's not going to kill you. They travel faster. And I don't know. I just think they're better rounds. I think that, I mean, don't get me wrong, the 45 has been proven. 45 has been a proven round, but I just don't I don't know, I prefer better. And yeah, okay, so I have a high point, I have a single stack mag, but to me it's nothing, you know. It's, you know, a quick reload if you have cover. Not concealment, but cover. Bang, 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 bang. Drop. Pick up, rack. Bang, 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 bang. You know what I mean? They're not bad. You know, 9mm is not bad. A lot of people tell you, oh, if you're a 9mm, you're a coward, you're a pussy, whatever. But it's just depends on, I guess, what you prefer. These have their own advantage, and that advantage is that you basically have a hollow point. It is able to break bone to be more effective. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. It's able to break bone to be more effective. I don't know. I just prefer them better, and they're actually better to stop because they will mushroom out. They don't. They won't penetrate as much. So, I do have another video about these same topics with a couple new things I introduced in here. It's a little bit harder to see in the video. I didn't have the shade open most of the time, but I just want to make some other valid points and anything I think I didn't touch on or may not have touched on in the video. Alright, so sub above, rate and comment below. Let me know what you think. Later.